Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is Kazuri Alameen, and I'm going to share some nuggets of wisdom. This message is for somebody. None of us know how much more breathing time we have on earth. This is not a debate. None of us know how much more breathing time we have on earth. None of us know how we going to leave, when we going to leave, where we going to leave. But we're going to leave. We're going to stop breathing. There will come a time where we will stop breathing on earth. This is factual. Evidence speaks for itself. Just like somebody picked up our birth certificate, we are now doing our life certificate, and somebody's going to pick up our death certificate. So what's your point, Mr. Kazuri? Be grateful for what you got right now. We are going to take some seasons of adversity. We're going to take some seasons of prosperity. There are going to be times where we got great faith, we got great doubt. There are going to be times where we take some anger, some sadness, some mixed emotions. It's all part of the process. It's all part of life and living. So I'm encouraging you to maximize each and every day of your life to the best of your ability. Once again, it's good to go after our dreams, hopes, aspirations. I'm not minimizing that. That's very important. Generational wealth, being the best you can, whether you got your own business or businesses, or whether you're working for someone. All these things are great. Going on vacations, going out the country, in the country. All these things are great. We need to live like this is a one-time experience. Once again, this is not a debate. The evidence speaks for itself. Hell, you don't die on Monday and come back to earth on Tuesday. Nobody came back. That's evidence. So what I'm saying is, be sure that you maximize your time each and every day. I've just left one of my clients that I've been wanting for a long time, and it was really touching for me. He's walking, talking, and now based on his life cycle, life itself, he can still talk, but he can't walk. None of us know when we're going to leave here. So I got different clients who are going through different pieces of medical issues. They didn't see it coming. It's just life. You have to play the hand that you're dealt. And so he was not complaining. By no means he's grateful to be alive. But as I rewinded my mental tape and knowing this young man here for over 40 years, from whence I first met him to where he is today, it's an interesting dynamic. I got people at one time had physical sight. They don't have physical sight anymore that I'm working with. So you never know. None of us know. And one of the things about life and death, sometimes we have a tendency to get caught up on foolishness. Death doesn't give a damn about your house, your car, your dog, your cat, your spouse, your children, your friends, not your enemy. When it's time to stop breathing, it's going to transpire. It's going to transpire. Once again, this is evidence. This is not a belief. Belief is the acceptance that something is true or exists. Keyword being acceptance. It's not a belief. You don't have to accept it at all. The evidence speaks for itself. Evidence will always override belief. Always override belief. So I'm encouraging you to maximize each and every day of your life. In the seasons of adversity, taste gratitude. In the seasons of prosperity, taste gratitude. If you got a family members, a family that love you, you love them, be grateful. You got friends, be grateful. Gratitude is a powerful juice to drink. It's powerful. You don't want to do it post. Do it right now. A lot of people come through this life and they coulda, woulda, shoulda. Coulda, woulda, shoulda. Coulda, woulda, shoulda. They ain't did nothing else but coulda, woulda, shoulda. There comes a point in life, ladies and gentlemen, where you got to take some action. It's good to pray if you believe in prayer. It's good to plan, but it's a time to execute. Execute means you got to step out on what you say you believe in. Not what somebody else say, not somebody else's story, not somebody else's podcast, not somebody else's testimony. What's your testimony? You got to move on it, because if you don't move on life, life will move on you. So I'm encouraging you to be grateful for what you got. Be really, really grateful in your private thoughts. What do you mean by private thoughts, Mr. Kazuri? Because we all got private thoughts. Not that they're good or bad, right or wrong. We all got private thoughts, and I challenge any man and woman on that. I've been in the mental health business for 46 years. I've been doing groups for 45. So I'm talking about 45 years of experience to the table, 46 years in the business. I know what the hell I'm talking about. We all got private thoughts. I don't care who it is. What you claim in your front of your name, what you claim behind your name, we all got private thoughts. So in your private thoughts, learn to digest from gratitude and be grateful for what you got. Yes, you want to get more, you deserve more. But be grateful. Because once again, none of us know how much more breathing time we have on earth. None of us know. How we going to leave, when we going to leave, where we going to leave, but we going to leave. I tell people death makes no appointment, but we all got an appointment with death. We all got an appointment. Just like we got an appointment with life now, that's why we're here. So learn to maximize your time on earth. Maximize this experience. It's very, very important. Be grateful. So many people walking around not grateful. drunk on material things. Material things are nice. I'm not minimizing that. Don't misunderstand me. But however you so choose to be buried, hell, if you didn't carry your car, your house, jewelry in the dirt with you, if you did, hell, you won't know it. Once again, this is not a belief. This is evidence. We came naked out of our mother's womb. All of us. It's not a belief. It's evidence. Speaks for itself. And we got X amount of days on this planet before we stop breathing. So while you're here, remember not to forget this is a one-time experience. Be grateful for what you got. Be grateful for what you got. Not somebody else's blessings. Get out somebody else's kitchen. Make sure your dishes are clean. Get out somebody else's kitchen. Don't worry about somebody else's blessing. And be grateful for what you got. Please, love and please, sir. This is a one-time experience. This message is for somebody. Stop getting into other people's business. What they got, he said, she said, where they live, what he drive. What it got to do with you? Be grateful for your blessings. And that'll get you more blessings. It's very important. Peace and blessings.